it's Katie again. Normally I won't post on Sundays because it defeats the purpose of making my commute more interesting, but about 12 hours after I posted my last video, which was about Pottermore, there was an article released, an interview with the Pottermore people, which had a lot of information that wasn't in my video. So even though I recorded my video almost a day ahead of time, a day before that, it sounded like I didn't really know what I was talking about, which really bothers me because I don't like it when I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's why I'm making a video now, because I've been really wanting to talk about it, and none of my real life friends play Pottermore. So basically what we found out in the interview was that everything that I've been kind of personally suspecting is true. They're going to completely get rid of the part of the site where you have a username and an identity and you get sorted into a house and you get a wand and you're a person. That's going away. Instead, it's going to be more of a kind of an encyclopedia, which honestly, when I first heard about the site back in 2012 or whatever, that's what I thought it was going to be. So I can't say I'm hugely disappointed. I think that that's probably what it originally should have been anyway. But on the other hand, without any kind of username or any kind of game or any kind of online stuff to do, there won't really be any reason to go to the site. Like, ever. Which makes me kind of sad, because like I said, I've been a big part of that community, and the community is basically going to go away. Then there's also the fact that most of the people I know in real life, even people who consider themselves major Harry Potter fans, just went to get sorted and then never went back. So most of those people would never go to the site now because they're probably not going to get sorted, so there's not really a reason to. Plus, bonus bummer, they were promising us a Patronus quiz, which I guess now isn't going to happen. Which, again, not that big a deal to me. I don't think a Patronus quiz makes that much sense anyway, because half of the people's Patronus had to do with their significant other or something like that, which a quiz has no way of finding out about. So, and anyway, I know my Patronus is a beaver, so who cares? But a lot of people are going to be really disappointed with that. The good news is that since it's going to be more of an encyclopedia, a lot of the information that's on there, like I mentioned how much I love McGonagall's story, that will now be searchable. So theoretically, if you were to Google Minerva McGonagall, that would be the first thing that popped up even before the Pottermore wiki, which is awesome because that means people who haven't ever bothered to visit the site could now maybe learn that information, which is great because they won't have to log in and create a username and explore through the chapters to discover that information. It'll just be right there. They might be more keen to go get it. So I think that this change is going to be really good for just kind of the general world, the not crazy people. But for those of us who have been a big part of the Pottermore community, it is a little disappointing because it's going to kind of completely go away. Which, honestly, I was kind of getting tired of the game anyway. I mean, they did a few things to make it fun over the years, but even I was getting a little tired of playing it. So I'm going to miss the people, but all in all, I think it's a good decision. Hey, look what my husband did for me. It's awesome. He rocks.